And we are back to Disarray in Duel, the 1v1 and free-for-all tournament. We're back to a 1v1 portion here in round 4 against General Fong. This is going to be game 1. So we're both going to have 3 shots at going first and 3 shots at going second. And whoever has the most wins at the end takes home the cake. This could be absolutely pivotal going into the next round. I don't know if eliminations are starting here, but we just want to win as many as we can. And the turn timer is a little bit quicker. We're on defense here. We just want to stop him from getting any bonuses turn 1. We got double Blizzard down here. Could be interesting, but more than anything, we want to have fun and just make him work for it. That's my biggest goal with the 1v1s. 1, to get better, and 2, to make my opponent work for it. So can we do that? Let's see. I was able to have a lot of fun last time with our boy Corbina. All right, he's going for that, like, the little island there. We just want to be on defense, so just kind of match whatever he goes for. I'll match there, that's fine. I don't really want to link up my troops too much. I want to make it as hard for him as possible. Yeah, General Flying is much better than me at 1v1s, but I feel like we're pretty equal free-for-all. So I'm interested to see how this one goes. Yeah, I'll just keep piggybacking him. I might play right into his plan. Ooh, that's an interesting one. But what's cool when they go first is you can kind of get a bookmark or a feel for what you need to do on your turn. All right, go right there. I'm just literally just shadowing him, which I feel like has been a pretty decent strat. Don't really want to cut off my supply chain here. Okay, just put in... Let me... I would cut that off. I don't really want to do that. I've stopped every bonus, so now we can kind of go freelance. Don't really want to block any entryways, but you can already see the parts where I'm going to have to do that. So... I want to keep that one open. And as the person going first, you can let the guy in second have a bonus, but in my experience, you probably don't want to do that because you might forget about breaking it on your turn because there's too much going on. So if I go here, I can't go there. Kind of pick your poison. You know, I'm just going to take the whole bottom portion. If he doesn't block that, so I don't have to worry about it. Not really sure how this one typically plays out. But we have 45 seconds, regular, manual, progressive cards, no alliances, fog is on, blizzard's on, no portals. So basically, first position, you're just pushing the envelope, trying to get away with the bonus, trying to get away with as much territory as possible. All right, gonna leave that section open if possible. And Jules Verne, this is important. What's Jules Verne with blizzards? Jules Verne with blizzards is 39. So if I have 27, that means he has 12. So I need 28 to say no to him. Easier said than done. Let's try to stay on the outside if possible. I'm going to have to block 1 or 2 of my spots, but that is what it is. Don't really want to block that or that. Kind of gross situation here. We'll just branch off my left. Now all of this connects, unfortunately, so he would have a very clean line if he's trying to trace that. But I think typically this is more of the honeypot centric spot because you can get a lot of troops for a little bit of guard. Kind of liking this. If I can let him get that. I need to have a full extension, though. I don't think there's going to be a good spot for me to go that he can't get to. Right now, this spot is money. These spots are really good, but won't he have his stack right there? I feel like he will. His stack will probably be in this region. Well, if I can keep this open somehow, I'll go here, far away, but I'm gonna have to block. Yeah, because if I go here, I can't get to him. I'm gonna have to block out. I have to take 2 of these, so it's an awful plan. I'll just cut it off. I think I'm gonna go up here and force him to roll the stack, and hopefully he gets horrific dice. I think it's my best plan, unless I see, because I have to block something here. I mean, more than likely he goes, like, right here. If I go here, I can't get any of this. But if I go here, it's already blocked off. It doesn't really matter. I'm not sure. Alright, let's do it, Fung. Alright, I mean, this... I've really pigeonholed myself, as I tend to do with these settings. I think I'll just go here, but I feel like that's where he would go. So maybe back 1. Oh, he's right there. He can get to it, yeah. Maybe he loses the roll. Maybe he gets god-awful dice. Probably not. Come on, go even. Oh, +7. Dang it. Okay, so I should have put it maybe a little bit further away, but I was getting afraid that he could lock the stack off. So he has 25 right now. We're going to have to do some major maintenance here. He doesn't have any of these. He doesn't have that. We'll just slip the back. We get it. Okay. Alright. He should be able to really clutch. Yeah, +7. That wasn't near enough. I think he's got us, boys. It all comes down to the big stack roll. If he went even or negative, he wouldn't have any of this extra that he can really put in the work with. That's nice. That little fail is good, but now the troop discrepancy is much too high. I can't physically, even if I get perfect 4, 3, 2, maybe if I get, no, because then he still gets this one. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's over, but we'll try. Yeah, that's game. That will do it. Fantastic job by General Fung there. Good game. Well played. Hit him with the oof. That is how you do it. Okay, so if I could have changed what well, first of all, I would have liked to know where his stack was going. That definitely would have helped a lot. And we won't flag, but we'll let him just clean it up from there. Make it quick and easy. All right, Fung goes 1 up. Let's try to steal one back as we go first in game 2. Alrighty, game 2 coming in here. Got blizzards strewn throughout. Let's go ahead and take the donut. Just grab all the good spots. Force Fung on the back foot. I would really like to steal a game here. Equalize the playing field. Let's see. Get those tough to get corner spots. Okay. In between spots. And now let's just try to get the outside pack so we can keep it inside. Let's do that. Let's just stay on the outside. Keep it clean. Maybe just take all the bottom and then shred through the top. How do I feel about that? I feel pretty good. Okay, I can shred. Just gonna completely bottom out the map and then just work from there. Don't want to hit that. Just leave this open. I can still get in there. Still want to go like that. He can hide his stack up there. That's no good for us. He can hide his stack here. That's no good for us. We've already failed. We've already failed our mission. That kind of sucks. We've already failed. Oh, I'm so bad at this game. As Spectrum comes in for a very early sponsorship, we gotta go quick. Ah. It's already over. I think he can hide his stack in one of the spots now, unfortunately. If I hit this, well, I guess this one's already blocked. He's gonna have multiple spots that he can hide. If I hit this, I can still, yeah, we're in trubs. He'll just go down there. Oh, well. Won't be able to get to his stack. But maybe we can just rely on wrecking shop up top and forcing him. Yeah, maybe we can try to just force him to go down there then far away. This is a disaster. This really clogged up faster than I was hoping. This is just a absolute disaster. I am no good at 1v1s. Oh. So he has 2 spots that he can put in that I can't get to now. Really rough. Oh my god, on top of that Spectrum Sabotage. Spectrum Sabotage. Alright. So he's either going to go here or here. If I put down here and he doesn't actually go in there, we lose. Now what I could do is I could go half and half. Which would be kind of cool. Maybe do that, and then if he goes... Ah, okay, he did. We'll just slam it then. That's probably game over. Alright. That is probably game over. It's only 40 seconds. It's only 40 seconds. I'm not having a good time. He lost 12 on the 11. Okay. I don't think it really matters, though. I wasn't able to trim him down at all. This is awful. Yeah, plus 11. I don't even... Yeah. Man, maybe I should have just put everything there and just YOLO'd, but then he still would have had territory. It just doesn't matter. They're just not... It's just not it. Alright, we're gonna go 0-2. Yeah, I don't think 1v1s... I think I would either just have to put in so much practice on the side to get better to deal with, because everyone who plays 1v1s is just really good. Or at least free-for-all, it's, have you ever seen someone in the first position lose so badly? I don't think I have. On to game 3. Game 3 is going to be Simple World. We got caps. 30 seconds, so just go, go, go. We don't even have time to think about it. 30 seconds. We just saw what 40 seconds did to me. Alright, he goes first. Just block everything he's got. Just block everything he's got. Instincts first, questions later. Alright, He went into Asia. We'll block Asia. We'll make it work. We will literally just make it work on the fly. Oh, wait. Was that Oz? I think I just gave him Australia on accident. I think he missed that. That's good. That's good. Okay. Should be able to fully block him now. Not sure what I'm doing. Not sure what I'm doing. So if I'm following, what am I doing for my cap? You don't want to walk it off, right? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Okay. Really not sure. Why am I leaning towards this? Maybe this can get Asia. I'd have to keep breaking my count. Either that or get the... Oh, we probably go. Europe, get the free. Free Europe block. Okay. Yes. Alright, lead me to greener pastures here, Fung. See if he can keep me locked. It looks like he can. Yeah. Man, this just feels like a different game. This is crazy. This is actually crazy. This is actually nuts. It's actually just nuts. Yeah, I don't even qualify for this tournament anymore. This is just nuts. I should have just rolled the 7%. Oh, trip 6. Watch out. I got one more and then blitz. If it's still blitzable. Oh. 60%. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I do apologize for everyone watching at home, but the good news is this is going to be a quick one. So that's game 3. I will see you in game 4. All right, game 4. This one's better. Can one guard that. Get rid of that. Maybe should have put there, but then you can lock. I don't really understand the mechanics. So we want to keep that as open as possible, right? We want to keep this as open as we possibly can. As open as we possibly can. So we can do a sting operation. He blocks that. See that? The only thing in the way is there. Can't get both. Okay. We'll have to block at some extent. I mean, we'll just try to hold everything there. If he does cap back, just try to get everything up to it. So I'll do what Mr. Fung did. Like that, yeah. Okay. So I actually have to go here, right? So he gets that. Oh shoot, I may have locked it. Dude, I can't help it. I just love rolling caps. I love it. Oh my god. The 40 seconds is really tripping me out too. Okay, at least that one was fun. At least that one was fun. That is 0-4 Fung. Let's go. I'll hope to steal a game at the end here, but that was Oh my gosh, I have such a problem with caps. You can tell I don't play caps either, so that's a double whammy for me, but we'll stick to the zombies. We'll stick to the zombies. Oh my god. That's amazing. Alright, I'll see you guys in game 5. Alrighty, game 5, Disarray and Duel. It has been a curb stomping so far against General Fung, but this, we actually have a chance, but we go last, so that's not ideal. But we do have 14 troops together. This is true random. This is Arco's famous settings, 5-round rumble. This is kind of where I got my 1v1 settings without the true random, and on every single map. But it's a very tame version compared to this. On top of it, it's got the speed blitz component, so you still have to beat the bots after you go down, after your rival falls. Now, in this case, I think if you live longer than your opponent, that's what matters most. 8v5 comes down, Fung from downtown loses 1 on a 5. What do you mean? Loses 1 on a 5. What roll was that? Was an 8v5. I'm actually going to check what that was, and I will up the ante if it was anything insane. Risk blitz. Let's see, because what is this going to be? Our roll on him. Because if we just win this roll, we win the game. Alright. If we roll, he rolled an 8v5. Was a 74% chance. I mean, we have to roll it, right? 72%. We get 12 on 12. We take down General Fung, and we're finally on the board. We did it. We finally did it. All right, game 6 underway. We walk away 5-1 to Fung or 4-2. Either way, he wins the series, but each win is very pivotal for moving on to the next rounds. I'm not sure the exact standings or process. All I know is General Fung has that bonus on lock and key. If I put 3 here, he'll still roll potentially. This is probably dead. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we roll him here. Get that. Try to force the bots elsewhere. And then yoink him. Was trying to get more off of him. That may cost me the game, but I want to go out like a man instead of hoping and praying Fung doesn't get God Days. I could die to black here. Maybe black is hungry for the bridge, though. The bots love the bridge as orange destroys me and my dreams. Yeah, I'm pretty confident black actually just kills me now because Fung will remove, whether I rolled that or not, Fung removes because I took 3 off the top, right? So he may have had a little bit worse of a roll. Blue could go. Okay. Ooh, blue potentially breaks. This would be monumental for the cause. For the cause. Ooh, if this would roll this as well, it would open up. It loses 9. Fung 6 loses 9 on the 8. That is immaculate for the general. This might open up black to hitting something other than my 9. Fung can't really get to me. It comes down to black, though. Does black see it fitting in their heart to roll a 9? And it looks like a dozen comes down. It's not a baker, but it will do. Oh, dear. We end as we began. Oh, man. And just like that, General Fung takes the series 5-1. What a man. What a beast. Oh, my gosh. This video is going to be long enough. We hope Fung can beat the bots here, but... General Fung absolutely moving on to the next round. I don't know where the cutoff is for myself and others who suck at 1v1s, but we shall see. As always, thank you so much for your time. I really do appreciate it, and I will catch you on the flip. Peace.